Hi guys, Ridalgar here, and I'm going to be showing you guys the new Absolute Zero deck list that I've been working on that I'm going to run at my locals. So yeah, here let's start out with the tuners of the deck. One Plague Spreader. This is definitely not a Plague Spreader, but I can get one for the locals. So. 3 Deep Sea Diva, because they can summon out each other, and then a Spine Gilman for the 4th target. Back onto the hero engine, Stratos. Pretty much get anything you want out of the heroes, which is really good. And he can do the fusion for Absolute Zero, so yeah. And he can also pop back row if you need it. 2 Diamond Dude, because you got a lot of normal spell cards in this deck, so it'll speed it up really good. 2 Malicious, because he's easy synchro fodder, and you can get him to the grave really easily. Unless you like draw him, which kind of sucks, but then you have like other cards that'll send him to the grave after that. So yeah, and he's also can be used for this Absolute Zero. Onto the new tech and engine that I've been working on. I run 2 Raikou. This is actually going to be a super. My friend stole it from me. And 2 Raikou and a Lila, because they destroy cards. And they kind of mill, so I can, well, yeah, they do mill, so I can use, like, Miracle Fusion on the cards that they mill, and it's just easier to get shit in the grave. Some Searchers, Sanguine, Mystic Tomato. Mystic Tomato out a, Mystic Tomato in hand with a Diva in hand, first turn, set Tomato, summon out Malicious, and then sync for Malicious with 1 Diva, and then remove sync for another 8/8 on second turn, which is one of my favorite combos. I've only gotten it once, but still, yeah. 1 Caius, just because he's good removal. 1 Armageddon Knight, because he's kind of a searcher, because he can send like Plague and Malicious to the grave, which is good, so. 1 Chaos Sorcerer, because now that you're running Lightsworns, you can get him out, and he's really good for clearing the field for game. 1 Gores, because it's OTK prevention. And then this is a Dark Arm Dragon, but my team has my Dark Armed right now, so yeah. On to Spells and Traps. One of the big guys of the deck, 3 Miracle Fusion, because they summon out your Absolute Zeros. So, and they're good because it's only a 1 card activation, so you don't, like with Poly, you like have to Poly and from your hand and stuff like that, so it's a -3 sometimes. Hold up, shit. Alright, here we go. Heavy Storm and MST, staple removal cards, or well, destroy cards. 1 Allure for draw power. 1 Destiny draw. To maybe drop that Malicious that you accidentally drew and draw 2 cards, which is not bad. 1 Future Fusion to get the Malicious and like water monsters into the grave, and then like you can Miracle out, so then you can have like 2 zeros. Hand Destruction, because it kind of speeds up and puts stuff in your grave for Miracle. Brain Control. This is supposed to be a gold Miracle, but or a gold Brain Control, but my friend stole this one from me too. So, and it's also a normal spell. Normal spells are really good in this deck because, well, you can hit them with Diamond Dude. Reinforcement of the Army to search out your warriors. And last but not least, 1 Charge, because it mills and it searches out whatever lightsworn you need. So, I like it. I don't have them with me, but 2 Bottomless. Good for taking out enemy monsters. 1 Call the Haunted, because you need to get the monsters back from your grave. 1 Dark Bribe. This is a Mirror Force. 1 Dust Shoot. 1 Solemn Judgment. And 1 Torrential Tribute. But pretty much just staples. I don't know, I'm thinking of removing the Dark Bribe. And yeah. Onto the extra deck. The big guy of the deck. 3 Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. This guy's broke, because when he leaves the field, all your opponent's monsters are destroyed. So if he goes back to your fusion deck, or extra deck now, or if he's like removed from play or sent to the grave, any reason, he is all your opponent's monsters are destroyed, and he gains 500 for every water monster. So like let's say you have like a Spine Gilman on the field. Spine Gilman is at like 17 and he's at 3,000, which is he's a pretty good beater too. So yeah, 3 of him. 2 Stardust Dragon, because he's got really good abilities, you know, because he can like destroy spells and traps. Thought Ruler, because if you have only him on the field, basically your monsters can't be targeted by spells and traps if you pay. Ally Justice Catastor, because he's good against anything but darks, which is good. Bryonic Staple. Red Dragon Archfiend, because I see a lot of people setting stuff in defense lately. Gaianite, just because I don't want to waste my level 6s. Flamvel Uruquiaz. I like this guy because he's got good piercing. So like if they summon Marshmallow on me, and I'm like, oh crap, I can't go past this guy. So he's got piercing damage, so he can do it through their monster. And whenever he does piercing or any damage at all, he gains 300 attack. So yeah, that's good. Next, Iron Chain. I like this card because it like mills cards off the top of your opponent's deck, unless it's Lightsworns when I don't use Iron Chain. 1 Black Rose, because if you don't like the entire field, because it's like horrendous, and it makes you want to cry, you summon Black Rose and you pop the entire field. The only reason I would have this in here is if I had like a Gale or something like that, because I'm thinking of switching in for a Gale with something. And last but not least, 1 Colossal. Well, I guess I need a Goyo too. My cousin has that for me. But Colossal, because you got a lot of warriors in your grave if you play this deck right, so he's a good beater. And if he's destroyed by battle, you just bring him back. So. And then 1 token for Gores. Yeah, this is actually a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's a test print card. So yeah, I kind of like that card. But yeah, there's the Absolute Zero deck list. Thanks for watching, guys. I even drew a cool mat for it. So yeah. Alright, thanks guys for watching, and subscribe. I'll see you around.